Multiple blows after weak demand, seasonal furloughs, the Chennai flood. They've now been hit by increased protectionism from the US, which of course is a key market. Now this has put the entire IT index under pressure, and big boys TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra and HCL all fell sharply. Kritika standing by now to put this into perspective. Kritika, it's been beaten down from all sides. Where does that leave the large IT companies from a growth point of view?
Well, bad times to say the least are in store for the Indian IT sector. In fact, to begin with, the Congress will be voting on that crucial must-pass bill, which will impact the Indian IT players by $400 million annually. But it's not just that. The impact of the Chennai floods will hit this particular quarter's revenue, that is the quarter ending December, and it'll hit on the margin and the revenue point of view. There are seasonal furloughs also in the October-December quarter, which will impact the company. And add to that, the currency volatility continues to remain an issue. But that's not all. Even the overall demand has slowed down in Europe, North America and financial services. Large deals have been cut down in 2016, which is affecting the companies. If you go into the details of this particular quarter, Chennai is likely to impact even the mid-cap players. Hexaware has already come out with a profit warning saying that since they have about 23% of their revenues coming from Chennai, this will hit their margins. Take Solution, which is a smaller player, has also given a profit warning. If you look at the larger companies and compare it, HCL Tech will see the largest hit with a hit of 80 basis points. TCS with a hit of over 70 basis points. Infosys should be the least with an impact of about 20 basis points expected. And Wipro is also expected to be fairly tepid with about 30 basis point of an impact. And Tech Mahindra is the only one which will not see any impact of the Chennai flood. So least to say, October-December quarter will be very weak for the companies. The question is, can they recover in the next Jan to March quarter? If not, the overall growth guidance that NASSCOM had given out will actually be a far cry. And most players may actually just report single-digit growth revenues, which will be very negative for the outlook for the Indian IT players.
Well, it's not a good end to 2015 for IT companies. Kritika, appreciate you joining us with that story. Time now for a